We're making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. Hey, Julius Malema has replied. The CIC Commander-in-Chief of the EFF, Julius Malema, has replied. One thing about Julius Malema, he's not someone where you call and he does not reply. I forget. Forget. There's a lot of things that he touched on. I'm going to try my best to break it down. I think first I'm going to listen and then break down what he's saying. He spoke, of course, first thing he did was to speak about the visit to the United States, to the White House by Ramaphosa. And he says that Cyril Ramaphosa failed to defend South Africa. He really failed. And he's mentioned Uguti or Ronald Lamola, they did not even speak there. Yet he's the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And he says the reason why John Steenhuisen, no Rupert, and all the businessmen spoke there, it's because they are white. So they spoke because of their white privilege. Honestly, why didn't the first thing I asked is, why didn't Lamola speak? He is the minister. He is the one person who is supposed to speak there. Really. We have one. So CIC Ramaphosa, they failed to present evidence. Nyanke. They failed to prevent evidence of what is correct. And he has challenged Trump. If Trump wants all these answers, he must ask him. Ask me, Buzani kum, hebana CIC. CIC, ask me. All these questions that you are asking about me, come and ask me. I'll give you the answer. Invite me to ask me, and I will. And he says, if I was there in that Oval Office, none of that would have went down. Did he? That's the Julius Malema that I know. Hey, hey, I do that. Having a president like Julius Malema is so fun. Like it's I don't want to say it's fulfilling is not the right word. It's like, when someone gives you exactly what you signed up for. I think it's like, I don't know, man. It's everything. It's everything that you want. You want a leader like that. One thing about CICK is not scared. He's not scared. So he touched on that, which is what I want us to get into. And then he also touched on the unity. He touched on the unity because, as we all know, it's been trending. He says, Uguti, Jacob Zuma, if wanted to unite, they wouldn't have opened their own party. They would have joined the EFF, and we will never unite with an organization that seeks to destroy the EFF. So we're going to get into that as well. He also spoke about Starlink. He spoke about Starlink. There's absolutely no way that Starlink will operate in South Africa, and no rules will be banned. If Starlink does not meet the requirements, it's not going to operate in South Africa. That's what he said. So I want us to get right into everything. If it happens that I get an extra minute at the end, I don't know if that's going to be possible. I do want us to play a video that I was actually looking at now of the president of EFF Youth Command. He was speaking at a conference, the conference in Tanzania. He's a president of the EFF in the Youth Command. I want to play that for you guys. But of course, if I do get a chance, because if I don't get a chance, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Another thing that I wanted to touch on, it's Thabo Mbeki. Thabo Mbeki has defended the EFF. Thabo Mbeki has defended the EFF and the song, and he explains that it's a chant. I mean, we all know that it's a chant. So I'm gonna try my level best to get to Thabo Mbeki as well. I think let me get right into it, because I think I am already wasting time. Let's unpack. Okay, so this is the first clip that I'm gonna play where Julius Malema says that he will never be intimidated by Donald Trump. Yeah, well, so let's get right into the clip. Let's play the clip.
I will never be intimidated by America. I will never be intimidated by Donald Trump. They were speaking about me in that meeting at White House. If they were not gossiping about me, they should have called me into that meeting. I would have answered everything that Donald Trump wanted from us. Banchaba ba seba ka nna batho ba baholo ka dikhoneng ba tšea transport ba ya ko America ba yo bua ka nna selege. If they are not scared of me, call me into that meeting. That nonsense that Trump did in America, he will never do that nonsense in my presence, because I will confront him here and there with the facts. Ramaphosa could not present the facts in front of Donald Trump. You've got a coward president. He left here. Ariana, he won't be bullied. When he arrived there, he was shaking. Atatazela, achaba Donald Trump, another president scared of another president.
So Julius Malema here says that he will never be intimidated, Yena. If Trump, as I said, wants him, he must call him. He will go answer those questions and he will present him with the facts. And he says that really, at the end of the day, Cyril Ramaphosa is the president. Being scared of another president, honestly, that does not make sense. And what Ramaphosa should have done is to just present the facts. Just present the facts. So, yeah, OCIC Utubana, he will not be intimidated. If by Amfona, Mamamfonel, they must call him. If they want an explanation, they must just call him. He's gonna answer. Oh, I uti bang chaba, they're scared of me. Hey, let's go to the second clip, guys. Okay, here on this other clip, this is the part where he speaks about MK and the unity that MK wanted. Let's listen. Hey, I see.
EFF. Let's go butsa maka ke bo Ace Makashule ba re ba batla unity of black people. Ha Makashule a batla unity of black people. Why a Formulas Spaza Shop says I as a joiner EFF that existed before he formed the Spaza Shop? Hona le leqheku ko Natala kwa le re ba re ke Zuma le re le batla unity le ba rena reunite le Zuma. We will never unite with Zuma who wants to kill the EFF. Will never unite with MK that exists to destroy the EFF. We are not friends to the enemies of the EFF. Whether Trump says the same thing about the two of us, we don't care. We must never be tempted to unite with the agents who want to destroy the EFF. If Zuma batla unity of black people, why did he form MK when there was EFF? Because how from a party you are already dividing people. You must join the existing organization that pursues the same agenda, which is the EFF. There is no unity they are talking about. They are pretentious about it. Zuma is about himself and about his family. That's why he went to form that Spaza Shop.
So Julius Malema is here saying, Mana will never unite with the MK. I mean, he's asking the same question that we've been asking. What if MK wanted to unite with the EFF? Why they didn't just join the EFF? They couldn't put their egos aside. They couldn't put their differences aside and vote for the EFF. But now they want everybody else to put their differences aside and vote for them. It doesn't work like that. So what they couldn't do now, they want people to do. Yeah, well, what they couldn't do, they want the EFF to do. I mean, it genuinely doesn't work like that. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I want to play this clip, man. Let me just read it properly now. This clip is from the Youth Command. Ufaita Nkosinathi Mabilane, delivering a message of support on behalf of the youth at the 12th annual Thabo Mbeki Africa Lecture Day in Tanzania. So this is the clip that I wanted to play for this fighter, that I wanted us to look at. Julius Malema also sang his favorite chant at the end, and he will not be intimidated, and that's period. That's Julius Malema that we know. That's why we love him. He's unshaken. He's a strong leader. Let's listen to this fighter now, what he said in Tanzania. He's a fighter.
But also as the president of the UNISA National SRC, which is the largest university. Over this past week, the voice of the leader of the EFF echoed in the Oval Office in the United States. A moment both historic and symbolic. And this voice I'm speaking of is that of Julius Malema. President, we want to ask you as young people today, what should be the stance of the radical youth of this continent when the leaders of our continent are summoned to foreign capitals not as equals, but as spectators in the theater of humiliation? How do we as a generation, President, in pursuit of a total liberation, interpret the spectacle of the African heads of state being paraded and ridiculed in the same chambers that once legitimized slavery and colonialism and economic pillage? You, President Mbeki, have once clarified on more than once occasion that the chant "kill the Boer, kill the farmer" is not a literal incitement, but a political struggle song deeply rooted in resistance of our people. It is a chant of the landless, the dispossessed, and the economically excluded, President. It is not hatred, it is our history. It is the demand for nationalization of the banks, nationalization of the lands, and all strategic sectors, and of course the call for free education. Therefore, to the youth of Tanzania today, on Africa Day, we want to say that kill the Boer, kill the farmer, which has been ruled by courts in South Africa, is that the chant in its historical and political context does not constitute hate speech.
So he addresses this youth leader from UNISA Kuti. Hey, he's supporting CIC Kuti. We support you, CIC. How should we deal with this? Issue a directive Kuti as the youth. How do we react to this? Hey, Chonga, when he's speaking, he actually made me so emotional. Yes. It made me so emotional, speaking to the youth of Tanzania, telling them and explaining to them what this means, and also expressing himself proudly, with pride, that I'm the president of the youth command at UNISA, belong to the EFF. That, if that's not a proud EFF member, then I don't know. I don't know what it is, like, honestly. Lastly, guys, I just want us to quickly listen to President Mbeki expressing and supporting and explaining the chant of "Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer" as well. And it's going to be the end of this episode. I think I've spoken a lot already. Let's hear what President Thabo Mbeki said, and then I'll say at least a few things at the end, just to close the episode.
That thing is a chant. It's a chant. It was a chant during these days of struggle. And chants of that kind in our tradition, in the African tradition, you don't take it literally. At the TRC, to illustrate the point, I sang the song Ngeke Ngiye KwaZulu KwaFela uMama. It's a chant. So you sing it. Ngeke Ngiye Mina KwaZulu. You don't mean that. You don't mean I'll never go to Zululand because my mother died there. It's a chant. It's when you say kill the farmer, kill the boy. The ANC policy was forever against the killing of civilians. You chant, kill the poor, kill the farmer. There's no MK soldier who's going to go and kill a farmer. A poor, kill a farmer. No. It's a chant to motivate people. It was never taken literally. one of the commissioners there, I forget his name now, Afrikaner, he said, now I understand. And he then did a similar chant in Afrikaans. You'd find it in the Tiasra. He did the chant in Afrikaans. He says, and you can't take what it says literally. It's the same thing about kill the farmer, kill the poor. It's not, even during the course of the struggle, it was not literal. There was no instruction to an MK soldier to go and kill any Boer or farmer, just because they're farmers or Boers. In the context of war, yeah, soldiers, sure. So it's an exaggeration to take this thing now, as it's an instruction actually to go and kill. And people who are exaggerating know they are exaggerating.
So Thabo Mbeki has spoken, guys. So yeah, guys, that's what I brought for you today. I think I will probably speak extensively and I'll do another episode, but I just wanted to quickly react on CIC and just say how happy I am and proud of being a member of the EFF. I feel like CIC never ever lets us down. When he speaks, he heals. He speaks, he gives us direction, like literally. So I am so proud and happy. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zizapolo Belwana. This is Simple Politics. Please subscribe to this channel. If you are able to support this channel, please support. The details will be pinned in the comment. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Aluta continua. Hey! So we shall wait and see if Donald Trump will invite Julius Malema to the United States. I'll see you guys in the next one.